Alright, so, first things first. We are going to go to the Gold Saucer, and we're going to get started by doing this. And as I was saying, and as I said in the title, I'm thinking we're going to jump into Delubrum Regane, and we're going to just see how many we get per run of those memories. I think it's actually just one. Seeing that I did this and I just got the one. I'm just not sure if that's the only way to get it. Let's just see. Oh, Palace of the Dead. Dude, 15 runs. That is the biggest grind so far. Maybe it's not that bad. I don't know. Let's see how many, like, attempts it takes to, like, get the... Wow, my god. That is just so typical, dude. No. Oops, that way. Aha! Okay. I mean, I salvaged that situation. Now... Oh, Jesus God. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay. Fine. I'm gonna go make sure I bought... No, I did buy them. I was gonna say, make sure I bought my Cacpot tickets. And we'll do that at 9 o'clock tonight. So, that's it. I have to go now. It's time. It's time for Delubrum Regane. I'm just gonna start on it immediately. Because, you know, it's important that I get it done. Man. When I get this done, I'm all caught up. I'm not sure what the latest one's going to be, but it should be a lot of fun. I see they announced that Far Cry 6 comes out October 7th. That's cool. And there's a gameplay trailer for it. Maybe we can watch that in a little bit. Maybe in like half an hour or so we'll watch the... I think there's a Horizon Zero Dawn gameplay thing as well. I can watch that along with... Or maybe we do it at the end of the night when everyone's here already. It's looking good. I sort of saw the, let's say, the gist of what they added. And it seems like... Not Far Cry, I'm talking about Horizon Zero Dawn. Forbidden West. And it seems like there's a lot of good stuff in there. And it seems like they basically just took the successful recipe and upgraded it and made it better in basically every single way. I dig it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll take this. Thank you very much. Sure. He's gonna take it here. Yeah. But I knew that was gonna happen. It's fine. Shit. That was close. Hey! Andramelic. Yo. Andramelic card. What is this like? Can I not use it now? Oh, okay. That's fine. I'll use it some other time. Yo, I dig this. He looks kind of cool. I like it when they make scrappy cats. I actually saw another example. I'm pretty sure I just ran past it here. I don't know. I like the desert brown. Ah, now it's gone. The desert brown on the cats, where it sort of matches the whole Bosnian theme. Where it's sort of, you know, it's desolate and absent hope, and it's like, you know, it's a really sort of depressing look, but at the same time it suits certain characters quite well. I don't know. Okay, so here I am once again without... I don't know why this is such... To me, this is kind of stupid. Okay, why don't they put that Lost Finds cache in here so people can fiddle with that shit while they stand in waiting for the instance? Oh no, oh no. Oh no! Oh shit. How long does that last? I just used a bunch of things. God damn it. Oh my god. Dude, I just made myself mega strong. Okay. Shit. Shit. I don't know what these things are. Healing potency. Damage. Damage. Yeah, I don't know which one it is. I'll figure it out next time, dude. Oh my god. Hey, what up? In this chat, we don't let streamers tell outlandish tales of wins regarding Apex. Yeah, we don't. We stay close to the facts in this chat, and the fact is we won twice this morning, and we legit just owned. We owned shit. Silver owned, I owned, Mr. Copy owned, everyone actually just owned. It was a decimation. It was... Actually, I'm dead. I'm fine, I didn't die. I didn't die. It was a decimation, and it was just rampant destruction. I feel like the people who were playing at the time, they weren't ready. They weren't ready. They didn't really expect that. They didn't see it coming. It was good. I keep calling him Silver, you won't be happy. I know, I'm so sorry. I don't know why, it's the S, you know. There are not very many nicknames here that start with S. So whenever one of them is in chat, it's tough. And then when both of them appear, holy shit, my brain. It fizzles, dude. It frizzles, even. Yo, there's a lot of dead people here. This does not look good. But hey, I want to say I've really been enjoying Apex in the morning. I am sad that it might not be the greatest thing to play, but we'll see how it goes. Helene says, oh, she thinks it's not a bad idea, but she thinks I need to be consistent with it. And she thinks that with stuff like that, the nice thing is you play in a free-to-play game. There's no barrier for entry other than willingness. And maybe a reasonably okay PC to run it. It doesn't really even need that great a PC. And she makes a lot of sense with it. But she also mentioned that it's unfortunately very saturated. She said she looked at the Apex section and she said that it's... Yeah. You think she should keep my wallet? I mean, we're in agreement. She should keep my wallet. The Ambix, what's up, man? It's nice to see you. You finally have power. All day without electricity is boring? Yeah, I would know. I do know. Nice, dude. Nice. It's good that it's back, I guess. But hey, dudes, it's nice to see you all. And, what up, what up? What does Verdant Tempest do again? So yeah, I have been enjoying Apex and I'd love to play more of it, but let's just see how it goes. Oh, and I saw the stream dropped like 19,000 frames earlier, man. It wasn't perfect. I mean, it was almost okay. But let me tell you where the fault lay with the server I was streaming to. So it wasn't that I couldn't handle it. It was because the server at a certain point decided, nah, we're throttling you now. And let me tell you, I've got an issue. Dude, I've got an issue. Because the server that I used to stream to, okay, the server that I had been streaming to for months now, it's just down. It's mysteriously down. It is one of the ISPs, the local ISPs, they usually run this server, and it just magically disappeared right now. And that means that now I have to stream to the shitty ones, the other local ones that are like, I'm telling you, they're half-baked, dude. They are not okay. And apparently one of them, the one that I was streaming to this morning, it only takes a maximum of like 4,500 bitrate. I don't know what this shit world they live in. I mean, we have 100 meg internet here. People in Cape Town, Johannesburg, the big cities, they have 400 meg, 500 meg internet. Like, who the hell wants 4,500 bitrate? Like, what is that nonsense? What is that for a number? Yeah, I realize they're giving us a free service here, but holy shit, man. That's not a lot of bitrate, okay? That's not a lot of bitrate. Yo, Zivas, nice to see you. Anyway, yeah, I'm just annoyed that now the server just suddenly disappeared. The one I was using. And now I have to use the suboptimal servers. We'll see how it goes. I had to lower the bitrate a bit. But what I will do to compensate maybe is to up the quality settings and see if that's fine. You got a dub on the test? GG, dude. Or rather, easy clap, dude. Well done. Well done. I got a couple of dubs in Apex today. I feel like that's sort of comparable. It's not exactly, I mean, I think that yours is slightly more significant, but yeah. I feel pretty good about mine too. Okay, we're good. Did I get hit by that? You what? That's balls, dude. That's some balls right there. I think I got hit by... No, I didn't get hit by that one. Okay. Yours was Spanish literature? Yeah, Spanish literature, dude. I was playing as Octane. Yeah, I was studying Spanish literature too. Oh shit. Yeah, 5 hit, dude. You know it. You know it. Exactly, dude. Exactly. You know what's Spanish for little cockroaches? Little cucarachas. There you go. I learned that today. There you go. There you go, man. There you go. Thanks, Octane. Thanks, Apex. God damn it. Thanks, Apex. Hell yes. You confused Yambix with Mr. Cop? It's because they both had the little dinosaur on their nickname, and they both have the same color. You did. Okay. You're doing Yambix a dirty there, and you're doing Mr. Cop a dirty too. Because these two, they're real personalities, and you go and mix them up with one another. Nah, dude. Nah, Silver, I hate to say it, but you're out, man. You're out. Mr. Cop always kind of feels bad about thinking that he's not good at the game, but he's actually just a really solid player. Like, I'll be honest, he's quite good at Apex, and people, I feel like people should get over themselves when it comes to like their performance in the game. Who gives a shit, man? Does it look like I care about winning or losing? they shouldn't care. I know some people, it's easier said than done for some people. But, and I understand that. I do understand that. But like, honestly, if anyone wanted to play with me and they were not quite where they wanted to be in terms of skill, it's not a thing, dude. It's not a thing. This is like, literally, this is the place to come if you want to be shit and still enjoy the game. Because we can have fun. Silver, same as me. Calling Scaly Silver. True. I mean, true. I was not exempt from blame. It's fine. It's fine. You two are in the same boat. We're both old men. Okay, so yeah, there you go. I have an excuse. He's got an excuse. I have an excuse. He's got an excuse. GG. GG. But yeah, like, so I want to say that, yeah, if people wanted to play with, we can game. If there were enough people that wanted to play with, that would be kind of fantastic. What old men? Then you're at... what? You are as well if you're 31. Dude, 31. Jesus, you little baby. What the hell? Vestina, what's up? Yeah, I got a rank. I forgot to use it, but it's no biggie. I'm not going to die here. I won't die again. Let's call it from this point on. No more deaths, dude. No more deaths. That one that happened just now, it only happened because Yambix caught me off guard with the jab about me being the same as Silver. Only reason. Only reason. He caught me off guard. He caught me off guard, dude. Okay, okay. That part doesn't count. I won't get hit again. That hit didn't count. That hit didn't count. That hit, let's just call that one off. That one doesn't count. Now he turns towards us. Okay, I know this one. I know the game you're playing, Crocodile Man. I know this game. I play it too. Okay? I play this game too. I watched a couple of interesting movie trailers. I know this is off topic, but who the hell cares, really? I watched a trailer for Jungle Cruise with The Rock. I will echo the sentiment that I saw in the YouTube comment saying, oh shit, haven't we seen this movie before? But I don't really care, because it looks fun anyway. And then I saw a movie for the Tomorrow War with Chris Pratt on Amazon Prime. That looked kind of cool too. Weird, because they don't really show what's going on. But then at the same time, I like the idea of it because they don't really show what's going on. Because then you've actually got a reason to watch the damn movie. So that's sick. That's kind of sick. And then, what was there still? I'm trying to think. Yeah, don't take me seriously calling myself old or calling other people old, by the way. No one, dude, 31 isn't old, 35 isn't old, even 40 isn't really old. My perspective has shifted tremendously over the years. Tremendously. I'm dead, by the way. That one didn't count. I didn't know he was going to charge. That one did not count. Just saying, that one absolutely 100 patutely didn't count. Mikoto just gets slammed by everything and she's fine. What a tank. It's fine, it's fine. Just raise me, it's fine, Nunu. Oh, just raise me, Deuce Lady. Why do we only have one healer? No wonder. No wonder, dude. We only have one healer. It does feel weird how fast time flies, dude, and it's sad. It's sad. But it's also fine. Because things happen. Lives change, but, you know, throughout the time that things are changing and everything... Oh, shit. Did I go too far? I didn't. I mean, even while everyone's getting older, you know, they're doing things. They're experiencing things. Life goes on, dude. Life goes on. Okay, Dahu, let's finish this. I had a look at the statistics for Apex versus the statistics for Final Fantasy streams. I'm not sure if it's a day versus night thing, but yo, it's Lunar Hogpad. Yo, 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 yo. Because it might be a daytime versus nighttime thing. Because prime time is usually more around about now-ish or in a little bit compared to the early morning that I stream. But like impressions-wise, I get double as many people come in to visit the stream. Whether they stay or not doesn't matter. Double as many people come in to check the stream out while playing Final Fantasy versus while playing Apex. But Apex also has about 10 times the amount of people streaming it. So if not even more, it might be 20 times. Because every like Tom, Dick, and Harry thinks they're going to be the next Shroud. So they all stream it and, well, you know, here we are. Here we are. Yeah, so in case you guys didn't see, the whole Fortnite crossover with Mistborn was a bit of a fizzle. It was a bit of a fizzle. They basically just announced a skin pack, and that's about it. Which actually, you know, to be perfectly frank with you, it disappoints me a little bit because it's really nothing. And I mean, like, I don't expect there to be anything huge for Mistborn in Fortnite, but hopefully it gets a bunch of people reading the books, because those books are fantastic. I got the Queen's Knight model for my housing model. Many YouTubers as well, yeah. I just gotta make sure in a minute after this boss if Nero wants to go. I think Nero might want to go out. Nero, just give me a second, please. Just wait. Sit down over there. I'll be with you soon, okay? Oh, shit, no. I didn't know that was gonna happen. That's the same one again, right? Not the same one. That's why everyone knows this one so well, huh? Yo, did you talk about those movie trailers? Or did you just go full Lulman and just forget? No, I just said that I watched them, and Jungle Cruise was sort of like, hey, I do feel like I've seen this before, because it looks exactly like the Jumanji movie or whatever the hell that The Rock was in. But it's Emily Blunt, it's The Rock. It looks like it's going to be kind of funny. I think it'll probably be a good movie to watch. That's coming out kind of soon. And then the other one that's coming soon was the one that I mentioned, the Tomorrow War with Chris Pratt. That looked kind of interesting in that you heard it called Pirates of the River, and it seems apt. Yeah, something like that. And then the Tomorrow War thing with Chris Pratt, that seemed kind of interesting. It seemed lame, and it seemed like it might miss the mark entirely, but it also looked like it could be some decent action. So I think this is the spot here. So I think that, you know, I'm gonna check them both out, and I mean, hopefully they're gonna be fun. It's like there's nothing much else to say about it. What was sort of more substantial was the fact that there was a Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West gameplay reveal, and I think there's a Far Cry 6 gameplay reveal as well, which could be interesting, and those might be cool to check out. But otherwise, yeah, not much going on. Yo, Liv. Nice to see you. Liv, I only just, as I started my stream, saw your, what is it, a work in progress on Discord. It's good stuff. Good stuff. And then I saw that Sanafari also posted some cool things there. Nice photos to look at for anyone that wants to see them. Oh, you've added some color to it now? Fantastic. I like it. I think it looks good. Original Far Cry is amazing. We've seen a 9.5 review back in GameSpot during the day. And getting it being wowed at the open world. Dude, obviously it was revolutionary back then, the original. But I do think that Far Cry sort of, it did well as a series until a certain point. And then at that point, it sort of just became uninspired, and it sort of lost everything that made it special. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can track one of these guys now and see where they go. Hold on, one sec. Oh, I see. But like, as an example, I'll say that I think there was 3. Was it Far Cry 3? I'm not sure if it was 3. That was fantastic. I really don't know the numbers anymore. Awesome game. Enjoyed it thoroughly. I don't know what it was. You were a guy called Jason or something? No, were you Jason? I don't remember, dude. I don't remember Far Cry 3. but there was a Far Cry that was really cool, and oh my god, it's over here. Now where did it go? It's over here. Oh, they're still jumping. I see. Is it over this way? Here. Okay. Okay. And I really enjoyed Far Cry Blood Dragon, but I know that was like massively a spin-off. Like there was no real two ways about it. That shit was a spin-off. It was short. I remember playing through the whole game of Far Cry Blood Dragon in like 4 hours or something. Yo, Faust, what's up, man? Dude, I'm doing really well. How are you? Nice to see you. You like Far Cry 5 the most? I didn't play the later ones. I didn't play 5 specifically. Is that the one with the Jared Leto guy in it? I know it wasn't Jared Leto. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. But it reminded me of Jared Leto. You know? It's like the guy that sort of had the Jared Leto vibe about him. Yo, dude, 2 hours at the gym? You must be crunching it. Final Fantasy XIV is going well, and I'm doing some slightly more difficult content, trying to like really badly understand what's going on with it, but it's a work in progress. I'm trying to understand this raid. We're doing this raid a bunch of times tonight, so that I can understand the raid, so I'm farming relics from it, and yeah, hopefully that's gonna go well. We'll see, I guess. But I'm enjoying it. Final Fantasy is going well. It's good. It's fun. Why are we going here? Yeah, consider me completely lost. Color me confused. Oh, you usually do about 2 hours? Holy shit, nice, okay. Yeah, okay, I mean, shit. I used to do a lot of stuff at this, spend a lot of time at the gym myself, but those days have passed. Now I would be sort of, I want to say lucky if I spent 2 hours a week at the gym, or at least not at the gym but gymming. Yo, Sticky Toss Squid, nice to see you. Hold on, I wanna see what you guys are saying. I just can't look right now. I'm just trying to squeeze some damage in here and not die. One sec. Shit. Did they just kill me? Yeah, they did. That gives me a moment to read. Many sequels have been watered down over the years because they just keep using the same skeleton for the game. Yes. And add in 1 or 2 new systems on. And that is sort of how you could summarize Ubisoft games like that. That's like, that is it. That is the Ubisoft recipe. Is take the exact same game, take a new area, new characters, but use the same framework for every game going forward, so you can pump them out like that, you know. That's the way. Trying to lose the COVID-45. Okay, man. Yeah, but I mean, I noticed from your Twitter that you sort of into it, and you were into it before. And it's a very good thing to be into. Just saying. Everyone knows that. You know. That's good shit. But hey, Sticky Toss Squid, I hope you're doing well. Hello. I mean, it's not just Ubisoft, no. But Ubisoft are like the prime example. Honestly, they are the prime example. It's definitely not them. Not just them, I mean. I mean, Far Cry, Assassin's Creed, and Watch Dogs are like... yeah, that's the lineup right there. And sometimes it's for the better. Like, sometimes they actually really improve things. It seems like Assassin's Creed is one of those situations where this recipe has just, in actual fact, been really good for the game and the series. Yes, it lost a lot of what sort of made it different and special, but the games that came out of it still seem to be fantastic. Like, actually fantastic. Like, this Vikings Assassin's Creed game seems to be amazing. It's the highest rated one as far as I understand, and it's the best selling one so far. So I'm happy with it if they keep making good games. Now what I want to see is a sci-fi. I realize it's a very slim chance, but I want to see a sci-fi. Hey Zidana, you got 2? Nice. Yo, Traxa, nice to see you. I know your complaints with the new Assassin's Creed, by the way. I know exactly what you like and don't like, and it's perfectly 100% valid. Like 100%. I think this is where it's gonna go now. I'll read now, however. Just give me a sec to read. Hold on. They're making a new one? Well, they're always making a new one. We're just discussing the one that they just made. I was just saying that I thought that Vikings Assassin's Creed was actually really good. It looks like it did well as well, so... Oh shit. That was close. We're about to finish the boss, then I can read. It is what it is, and if you like it, you should buy it. People kept buying the Assassin's Creed games expecting it to be different, then putting in negative reviews that it wasn't. Oh, yeah, it is what it is. That's actually very true. It's a perfect place to use that statement. There is actually assassin in left. Yeah, you do some assassinations. You can play it sort of a stealthy assassin style, but it's not all about it. It's not real cloak and dagger shit. It's not the same. You can go, yeah, exactly. You can go for the assassin-y tree, but I will say that I think, as far as I understand with those games, by the end of the game, you'll probably have all of the trees anyway, and it wouldn't really matter. Yeah. It's weird. You missed the cloak and dagger shit? Yeah, I mean, look, I played through Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and there was some good cloak and dagger shit in there. It was good, but it wasn't as good as the originals where the cloak and dagger shit's concerned. Originals, I mean, like 1, 2, 3, the first 3 games. That's Revelations. You want Thief game, dude? What's cloak and dagger show? What is that even? Thief has been ruined as a franchise, and they'd have to reboot it somehow to make it work again. I just don't think anyone's brave enough for it. So yeah. It's not what people want to do nowadays. People don't want to do cloak and dagger shit, you know. People want to play Call of Duty. They want, let's say, who's the guy who does explosions in all his movies? Christopher Nolan. They want Christopher Nolan in all their games. you know, they want that shit. They want shit blowing up. They want epic cinematics. They want that kind of nonsense, dude. Michael Bay. It's not Christopher Nolan, it's Michael Bay. How do I not know that? Thank you, Dave. Christopher Nolan. Oh my god. Isn't he the Batman guy? The Dark Knight guy? Christopher Nolan's good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Michael Bay, thank you. Yeah, it's the ADD nature of gamers nowadays. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just... I guess we'll say this again. It is what it is. And you should expect that shit. You know? I want to play an RTS again. But like, what should... Maybe one of these mornings I'll have to jump into StarCraft for real. Maybe. But maybe not. A milk stout on a cold evening. What is milk stout again? I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. I should feel bad about not knowing what it is, but... Isn't it a beer? Oh, it is a beer. Okay, yeah. Why is it nice on a cold evening? Hello? Did I miss something here? It is pretty chilly, dude. Shit, I was so lucky there, dude. Holy crap. Because I didn't see where it went. Brewed with lactose, dark, and roasty. Oh! Okay, so it's like a thicker... Yeah. Milk stout. Duh, it makes sense. Okay. Oh, shit, that's cool, yeah. Yeah. The stout is the type of beer, right? Is it a... Yeah. Yeah, it sounds familiar now. I think I know what that is. Okay, sick. That sounds good. If I had to ever drink beer, it would be one of those weird ones. It wouldn't be a regular old castle lager or whatever the South Africans drink, you know. No! Jesus, man, how do I die every time? I thought it was on this side. Okay, guy. I hate this boss sometimes. I thought it was on this side. You can try different RTS. I go back and play Command & Conquer or Red Alert or Supreme Commander. Is that what you're talking about? I'm just gonna die. Let me die. Thank you. I did that on purpose. Red Alert was one of your favorite games in your youth. You had it on PS1. Even had a mouse controller. Really? Yeah, we played a lot of Red Alert. You see, when I land, right? We land with... There were a couple of older gentlemen who we played games with. I told you the story about the one who had a courier service. And the other guy was like a building contractor or whatever. And they were friends, the two of them. They were older. Like at the time when I was when I was maybe 16, 15, 16, they were maybe 35, 40. 40 maybe. I don't know, they must be quite a bit older right now. Probably in their 40s, yeah. And then they were into these RTS games. And that's the only reason I feel I even then considered playing RTS was to be better than them. So it gave me some motivation, I suppose, to game RTS. And they loved Red Alert. They loved, Generals. They loved Total Annihilation, Age of Empires. Like, you know, the classics. They liked all the classic RTS ones. And we ended up playing a lot of that because they wanted to play it the whole time. There was obviously like a middle ground. We got to play the FPS games as well. They didn't enjoy them so much because obviously they thought they were at a disadvantage because they were old, which has been proven now is not the case. I'm as old as they were now, probably. Maybe not yet, but probably. And I'm still doing fine. But yeah, I used to play a lot of those. Red Alert was the absolute favorite. Red Alert 2 is what we spent hundreds probably of hours on. Red Alert 2. Yeah, the thing is that they were old enough to have enough money to be able to afford the games and the PCs to play the games and shit like that. So they managed to introduce us to a whole lot of stuff. As I mentioned before, the one guy had a courier service, so he drove to Cape Town almost every day. And he was the one who brought the games back for us. So it was a pretty fantastic setup that we had. And it ended up being, like, yeah, pretty awesome, honestly. I mean, we had a lot of fun. They were cool. I mean, I don't know. Like, I was young and all I really cared about was gaming, so I don't know if I'd really get along with them nowadays. I don't know if they're good people or whatever, but they played games and I didn't care about the rest, so yeah. Yeah, dude, I land every weekend And if I could, I land during the week as well. But it didn't usually happen during the week. Every single weekend. There was never a time when I didn't. Oh, and they also provided the lifts to the lands. They drove us around. Because they, obviously we didn't have driver's license or anything like that at that point, so. They also provided us with transportation. I mean, shit. We wouldn't have been able to get to the other lands that we wanted to. Yeah, it's crazy to think that now you can just sit at home and play. It did not work like that, dude. The internet didn't allow you to game online back then. Like, we just couldn't. I had 56k, dude. And maybe like during the peak of landing time I had ISDN, but like still there were no local servers, not really. And when there were local servers, shit was still laggy, man. No one really hosted a proper server from South Africa, so you were not going to get a great deal online. This boss is going down really slowly. It's insane how the technology has evolved. It's like, it's one of those underappreciated facts, I feel. It's really weird, but like, yeah. It has been a pretty rapid change. Oh, and the one guy had an internet cafe, obviously, yeah. The courier guy, he eventually, when his courier business took off and he was doing well with couriering, he used his extra money to make an internet cafe, and we used to go there all the time. I used to go there after school every day, and I'd stay there as long as I could. And it was good, it was nice. What a life. I would never let my daughter do that kind of shit nowadays, dude. How the hell times have changed? Like, there's, like, I just think about it. My mother and father let me just go by myself to the internet cafe when I was like 14 years old or whatever, and I was perfectly safe. I was okay. There was no fear. There was no nothing. It was okay, dude. It was okay. And I made my own way home afterwards. Shit, man, times have changed. I just think about that and it's actually just damn depressing. God damn it, dude. Am I fighting a skeletal spider now? Yeah, it's more like a Kerrigan-style woman with like weird tech bits and bobs. That's how you sound like an old person. When you start talking about how the times have changed. Oh my god. Mecha Shiva? Thank you. There you go. And this one is just creepy. That's what she is. The Queen! Why is this not working? Jesus, God, I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Oh no, I'm not lagging. It's kept it Am I pressing the wrong button? It kept untargeting. I'm not lagging at all. It's rehashed Andariel. Dude, it's funny how often I see something in a game and I think, yeah, that's Andariel. It's actually just that Andariel was the first of a pretty unique series of creations. And a lot of games and like series have copied that style, and it's kind of sick. It's kind of nice to see. Diablo 2, man. We did see Duriel, right? Didn't we? I swear we saw Duriel. But they showed him very briefly. Like, they showed a mini clip of him, right? Oh, no. Oh, you're just talking about in general? You mean just in games in general? I thought you meant in Diablo 2's Resurrected. Yeah. Okay. Yes, you're right. Yeah, in other games. People don't tend to use that very often. You're right. True. Ignore me. Sorry. I'm being a fool. Honestly, dude, it is so far looking like one of the best remakes I've seen. Resurrected. It's looking really good. It's looking nice, dude. Nice. Like crisp. I dig what they're doing with it, and I hope that it works out. I really do. Thing is, it's already looking way better than Warcraft Reforged looked at the time. So I honestly don't think that they can really botch it up. I think that we're at a point now where it seems okay. Like, it seems like we're gonna be fine. Again, I could be wrong. Dude, I was excited for that. And you know what? To be honest, I would probably still play that shit if it wasn't so frowned upon right now. To be honest, I would play Warcraft 3. But the thing is that they've actually ruined the game. And they didn't just ruin the remake, they ruined the original as well. You can't really play the original properly anymore. They massacred my youth. Yes, they did. Look, at least they taken them all out of the equation so that I have no hope left. At least they just putting me out. It's been years now. You know, I have no hope left. I have no hope. Quake's not coming back. Why would Quake ever come back? Warcraft? Counter-Strike? I don't give a shit about Counter-Strike, dude. That wasn't actually that was everyone else's youth. I just played it because of them. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Four. Let's go. The last sliver of hope is that is in Dragon Quest, but even they were talking about changes for the new one. Oh yeah, I never gamed Dragon Quest. I was never a JRPGer when I was young, so I don't know. That shit, I'm safe, huh? I'm safe. Maybe I should play Warcraft Reforged again. Shit. What does the Warcraft section look like? Someone go and look on Twitch. I know Grubby still plays. But he's like the only one. He's like the last hope. He still plays. Dude, Grubby still does well on Twitch, playing all the games that everyone else hates, like StarCraft 2, Heroes of the Storm, and Warcraft Reforged. That's actually kind of hilarious. I don't know how he does it, but guy makes it work. Because he's grubby. I guess he does it because he's grubby. I believe that Heroes of the Storm was the exact right mix of like, let's say, accessibility and complexity. Exact right. It was the perfect mix. But they screwed the engine by using the StarCraft 2 one. They didn't really give it any support post-launch. They gave up on it. They just gave up on it. And I feel like that sort of ruins it, you know? Unfortunately. What? Oh no! I didn't go far enough! Shit, dude! My god. Okay, I messed that up. I thought I accidentally skipped one. You just asked Finny Point developer in Twitch chat if they could make doors open close on a tactical level rather than auto open. They have a ballistic model, so it really matters for cover. The dev went into a long explanation how hard it is and why they're not doing it. Oh, really? Shit. StarCraft 2 is hated? Yeah, RTS in general is just... Yeah. You know, it's not so much that StarCraft specifically is hated, it's just that people don't like it. No, it's just that Blizzard gave up on it, and then a bunch of people, like a bunch of hatters, basically just smack talked the game, badmouthed the game, quit the game, stopped playing, whatever, and gave it a bad rap. It's just, it's RTS is just, it's far from people's minds now. People don't care about StarCraft, man. How would you carry forward from StarCraft? You would make it the model of competitive real-time strategy. They'd just improve on it every time. They'd maybe simplify it a little bit so that people can watch it and enjoy it. They should just bring RTS back in a way that's consumable by the masses. The Koreans are still playing StarCraft 1 and still playing StarCraft 2, but the scene is getting smaller and smaller by the day. By the day, dude. By the day. Which is kind of sad, but... what can you do? Less and less prize money, less reasons to be excited about it or whatever, you know? I personally, I don't know if I'd enjoy playing an RTS more so than an FPS. I understand the attraction to first-person shooters, and I understand why most people jump into those, or jump into MOBAs instead, because, you know, in terms of brain cells and required aptitude, it's much easier to just casually get into a MOBA or a first-person shooter. It's just easier. Oh, Wings of Liberty was huge, dude. Yeah, shit, man. Shit, that was fantastic. StarCraft 2 started off very strong, and it had like a really nice scene. It picked up a lot of like traction, and like the competitions and stuff were massive, and like prize money was good. Well, the reason it wasn't massive anymore was Dota, dude. The rise of Dota snuffed out any hope that StarCraft had. When Dota came and sort of started making it big, then StarCraft 2's players, the people who were losing in StarCraft 2, the ones who were shitballs at it, they all quit, and that was the most of the population, you know. That was the large part of the players in that game. They all left, and then the game had, well, not much left by the end of it. Unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna go and rank up. Let's level up quickly. Can I go in anywhere and do it? I guess I can, right? Jeez, this place is popping, dude. Look at all these people. Dota was never for you? Absolutely not interested in that entire genre? Well, you are in the minority, my friend. If you want to know why people don't like StarCraft, ask Tadana about the dark voice sometime. What is that? No, the masses quit StarCraft because of MOBAs. The rise of MOBAs. You can go and look at the popularity of MOBAs and the graph, and then the graph of the decline of RTS, and they will intersect, and that'll be the point. They will intersect at a pretty important place. You'll see. He doesn't remember the dark voice? No, of course not. I don't know what that shit is. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Dota has one of the most toxic chats ever. Yeah. Dude, toxic community. The South African Dota scene is so toxic that they've actually cancelled and called off tournaments because of it, and they've completely banned certain teams from competitions because of it. No one can control themselves, dude. No one. This local community specifically, South Africa, it has, honestly, and a lot of people can probably attest to that who live here, in general, one of the most toxic gaming communities in the world. it festers because of local servers. Everyone is like a real aggressive Afrikaans shitball, and they all like bouncing their shitballiness off each other. Okay? And then whenever they splurge out of the country into the great wide open, they take that shit with them, and they just like drag the country's name down, down, down. And you know, that's just how it is, man. It used to be different, obviously, but with the way everything works here, it's an unfortunate reality. Okay, I leveled up. The next one is 6 million. My missus, yeah, she played a bunch of stuff. She used to game... When I met her, she was gaming hard on Counter-Strike. She was just Counter-Strike, Counter-Strike, match after match after match. The LAN that I met her at, she was playing 1.6. Game after game after game. She was just grinding the games out. Her and her brother. He was... I think at a point he was probably... Not probably. He was at a point the best Counter-Strike player in the country. Like, probably by far. By far. He was insanely good. She was good. Helene is probably still pretty decent at FPS, but she hasn't really played or practiced over the years. But he was insanely good. What was his nickname? He used La Sombra for a while, and then he shortened it to just Las, I think. You surprised she never... What? You surprised she ever land? A lot of women don't like to use voice chat online for negative tension they get. You know how I was saying the world was different back then? It applies to the lands as well. There were a lot of gaming girls there, dude. There were a lot of chicks there. And they weren't harassed. They weren't really bothered. Shit was different, dude. It's like there were so many white knights that if anyone bothered anyone there, they'd get curb stomped the hell out of there. No, it was nice. It was pleasant. The lands, you can ask Deathcore about the South African landing scene. The vibe was pretty chill, dude. Like for the most part, everyone was like just, you know, I would say for the most part, you're looking at like the type of crowd was more on like the stoner side of things, where everyone is just like completely mellowed out of their mind, chilling in front of their PC, vegetating in CS 1.6. That was it. That was it, dude. That was it. So what you're saying is that Lillian is gamer royalty? Yeah, basically. If only by association. I mean, here we had some really good lands. Some were shit. I heard that things went downhill when they started hosting the organized chaos lands in the stadium. But when they were still at the gymnasium hall that they used, they were fantastic there. They were fantastic. And that's where we used to go. That's where I met her. And it was awesome. It was awesome. I had a bunch of friends there. She came with her brother alone. They were the weird kids who sat in the middle and never got up from their chairs. But, yeah, well. I guess it worked out for them. I'm sure we went to the same... Deathcore and I, we passed like ships in the night at probably the same lands. But I always sat with the same people. I always sat in the same corner of the hall. We had like a whole line booked out for ourselves every time. That was always just taken by default. We didn't have to book it or anything. They just gave it to us every time. And I didn't really stray outside my comfort zone. But there was always the same. I've queued up for the raid again, by the way. There was always the same collection of people. It was fun because there was like the German contingent of the Germans from Cape Town who always came, and they were my friends there. And then there was like the stoners. Then there was the anime guys, and then there was like the drinkers. Then there was the older the older guys who had their own corner. And everyone just like, there was always all these little ecosystems within the LAN, and it was kind of fantastic, honestly. I sat exactly in between. My sphere of reach was like, I crossed over into the stoners and into the Germans, and they were like a beautiful medley of gamers. It was fantastic. That's where I had a stoner on this side and a German on that side. That was basically where I sat every time. It was good. It was good. And I always went a lot to the anime guys because they always had so much good shit to talk about, and they always had the good new anime, and they always had good movies and stuff. And because I mean, you had to leech your stuff from the lands, right? You couldn't download stuff on the internet or whatever. Herman D. German, was that one of their nicknames? I even remember some of the nicknames of some of the people, and I spoke with them afterwards a few times. I just used the wrong deck. Commence. I spoke with them after a few times, and they're still doing well, and they still sort of, you know, it's nice. It's nice. I can't win this like with what I've got here. I mean, good. Here we go. Round 2. Do I get the 2? Let's put these 2 on, I think. Yeah, what relic am I farming for? Machinist. And it's the well, it's the ones that I need from here. I don't know what they're called. They're over here. Here. Time-worn artifacts. I've been enjoying Machinist. For those that don't know, I've basically just decided Machinist is the class for me. I understand it, I enjoy it, and I appreciate the simplicity with which I can play it. So I'm down. Okay, that's back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah, no, they did a great job. The guys who organized the lands in Cape Town, dude, they were good. They were good at what they did. I think at a certain point they became a little too big for their boots, but I don't know. I don't know. Especially in the earlier days, they handled everything really well, and for the most part, it was an enjoyable experience. Yeah. Dude, imagine just like, I think to myself like right now, just imagine for a second, just the idea of dealing nowadays with like 200 sweaty damn gamers, you know? It's just, the idea is woof. Imagine. Nowadays it would be impossible. It would be absolutely impossible. You wouldn't do it. You could not. But back then they managed to do it, man. Hey, arm's length doesn't work. Oh, does Nero want to go out? Okay, he wants to go out. Do you think I can run? I'm gonna do it. How lucky. Dude, Nero couldn't make up his mind. As is always the way. I made it. Did the drama llama gobble them up? Who? You mean the LAN organizers? No, I think it just didn't. There were diminishing returns. I think that at a smaller scale it was worth it for them, and at a certain point it just became... yeah, too much. Too much. Or maybe they made a quick buck, or at least like they got to a point where they thought they had enough and they were, you know, done with it. I don't actually know the history. Like, I don't know what happened, because I stopped going after a while. After I met Helene. Actually. Why would I go to a LAN if I could go see Helene? You know? And I think that was actually the point where the internet started becoming a little bit more accessible. Shit, that was close. Okay. I think the only one that's really important with that is the first one. After you do the first one, you can hit them all easily. Damn it. I always get hit by one of those because I can't see shit. That's the only reason I get hit by it. I guess that's how they get you, huh? Make myself comfortable again. Hup, hup. Okay, Verdant Path. What does that do again? How did he know? How did we know which way that was gonna go? Interesting. Oh. Guess we didn't. Dude, I actually have to do this dungeon 13 more times. Like, is this the grindiest grind that's ever been run? It seems quite grindy. I feel like this might be one of those situations where I'm going to only finish this whole thing by... you got 8:15 yourself? Okay. I was going to say, maybe I'll finish this whole thing only by the launch of Endwalker. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, I can do at least 2 or 3 more runs tonight after this, probably. But like, do I want to? Like, what I'm getting at is like, it's cool and all trying to get it done quick, but like, how fun does it end up being? That's like the main reason I'm playing the game. It's fun to get the cool relic done, of course. Maybe I'll do one more after this. Maybe I'll do one more after this, and then I'll do some other stuff. Cause like I could level my my resistance rank instead, and then at least I get cool story and stuff. Oh, we have 3 healers. Huh. Didn't realize. Cool. Shame, little bunny. Were there any cat people here for Zidana? I didn't even look. Oh, no. Doesn't look like it. I might need to get myself... Oh, my top is right here, actually. It's getting cold in here. Well, I could just close the window. Yo, get ignored. Nice to see you. Hello, hello. Hey, what do you know? I don't even get hit if I stand back here. Cool. Okay, let's do this. I wonder, is anyone else playing Final Fantasy? You guys gaming? Why does it feel like I'm always right in the middle? It seems unlucky. I want to check the free company out. You learn Black Mage in this content. It's fun. Oh, I think this is a fantastic place to learn to play different classes. Now that I like think on it a little bit, you get to know these fights quite well. You get to buy yourself some gear. It's fantastic. I actually want to do the Nier Automata raids now that I think of it. Because, man, I don't know. There's stuff that I want from there. I.e. the haircuts and the glams and stuff, and it is gear to get from there. I just keep forgetting, actually. Yeah, fantastic, dude. Burritos sound good. Good choice. I had a nice lunch at my sister's restaurant today. We had some lunch with my sister's husband, Paul. And it was nice. I had a French toast that she made, and it was awesome. It was actually awesome. Oh, shit. I'm dead. Yuck, dude. Didn't make it. It's so stupid that you can be so far out, then it goes off and, you know, it feels like you're so far clear and you're not even anywhere near clear. Literally the reason she married me, the good lunches. Hey. So, let me just say, she said to me this evening that the lasagna I made for Lillian is, and I quote, the best lasagna she's ever had in her life. Yeah, man. So it's not just at the restaurant. Shut up, no one believes you? You don't have to believe me. Ever, yeah. Ever. That was a good one. What can I say? I hit a home run with it. You believe me? Thank you, man. Thank you. Someone has to. That's high praise. Nick Cage voice, thanks, man. That makes it better as well. You had some beef lasagna and steamed veg for dinner. We had, actually very similar. Yeah, beef lasagna, yes. It was just straight up lasagna with the bolognese sauce that I didn't use from yesterday. And then I made her, because she's having keto, so she tasted it. Okay, maybe that's why it was the best she's ever had, because she's actually on a diet, so she wasn't meant to eat any of it, but she tasted it anyway. For her, I made some broccoli, spring onion, and mushrooms. I fried it for her with some butter, Maggi sauce, salt and pepper. Shit was fantastic as well. Yow. Now you tell us, the keto is making her worship carbs? No, dude. The idea of it was fantastic because I made a really good, nice buttery white sauce for the lasagna. Like the sauce was actually just tops, dude. It was tops, and like really, it was fantastic. Then the cheese, nice thick layer, and I managed to grill it brown, dude. Brown. The cheese was so yummy, dude. It was crispy on top. The cheese was crispy, and then I had. Extra layers of the lasagna sheets, noodles, and it was just oof. It was great. It was great. Maggi aroma sauce? Yes, you haven't used that in so many years. What? Really? It's a staple in our household, dude. Like literally. Lillian, it's her favorite sauce. Like she will have, like I would say just that on anything, and that sort of it makes it good for her. It's her favorite. You know, just like some frozen vegetable. It's like crack. Yeah, exactly. Frozen vegetables, with muggy sauce on, she devours that, dude. She munches that shit down so fast. Well, olive oil and muggy sauce. Yeah, it's real good, and I understand why. It's like you add in this nice meaty flavor to literally anything, and it just makes it better. Why did those guys go over there? Why do you think? Huh. I'm still trying to figure this out. I still don't understand. If anyone in chat knows exactly how to do this, just lay it on me, because I don't quite understand. Hey, I just noticed the area that we're in is kind of creepy. It's like a platform where there must have been. It's like a church. There's pews everywhere. Page into Taraxa's stat. I don't know if Taraxa knows the strats. I think he's also only done this a few times. But he probably does, yes. Because he cares about shit like that. Maze might know. Are you here, Maze? Vestina might know. Because Vestina's playing the shit out of this as well. You do know them? What's the issue? So how do I know? Why do people know which bomb to go on? Like, that's the question I have. It's just, like, when the bombs come out... Oh, no. When the bombs come out, like, how do you know? I don't think we're going to see more bombs, unfortunately. But, like, there are bombs, then there are arrows that point up. Well, how do you know? Oh, yo, okay, wait. If it's not tethered, it's big bombs. If it's tethered, it's small bombs. Oh, so you should go for the non-tethered ones. If they have tethers, it's reversed. So you go to the small one. If there's no tethers, just go to a big one. Oh! Oh, because that's how high it booms you in the air? Oh, you want to go as high as possible. That's... Okay, if it's not tethered, big. If it is tethered, small. Oh, Jesus, what an easy way to explain it. I probably would have had to have watched a 10-minute guide video just for that one line right there. So if it is tethered, small. Isn't there any, like, cute little line, like, what is the line again? from Ram Scram? Drag in Ram Scram? Like, isn't there something like that for this? If anything is tethered, go to it. No, but here, look! They tethered! We're not going to them. Oh, for the bomb guy. Okay. Okay. This is Froggy Hop guy. True. Okay, I get you. Luminathar's chat dribbling in the corner of a darkened room. That's me, dude. That's me. That's me. That's me, dude. Come back here! There. Here's the spotto. Yeah, I did it myself. God, that was lucky. For the in-out night, it's super easy. Blue is out, red is in. That's so much to remember, dude. Is that still coming now? Is that the next one? Wow. That's so much to remember. That's the last one. Okay, it's coming now. It's coming now. In, out, you say. How do I know where the color is? He's got a blue gun right now. Blout and Rin. Oh, but this is easy anyway. Kurama Proudmoore? That's a name. That doesn't make sense. Shield is in, even says smash yourself against my shield. Oh, okay. That guy's gonna kill us. Yeah, I thought so. God damn it. Oh god, I should just look for myself. I was following people around. Oh, the knight itself gives it away. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna look on the next one. This is safe. Just trace the path he starts drawing and remember the bullet is pretty wide. The what now? Oh no. I think we must have had the in-out knight already then. No! I'm dead. Because I accidentally attacked it once, I die. Yikes. Yikes! Big yikes! Shit. Thanks, Pandori. That was good. I must have missed. The in-out guy must have been first. Okay. How many silver coins do we have? Must be a shit ton already. Yeah, 79. Not as much as 391, but it's enough. We got 3 gold nuggies, dude. I'm gonna love Zadnor. Yeah, I've been to Zadnor. I've been. You mean the rest of it? I've been there. At least I understand this guy. I went to Zadnor, but I came back here to do this relic quest because I wanted to catch up to the Zadnor step. You like 3 million from 25? Dude, insane. Insane. Oh shit. Instant cost, instant death KO all over the place. Oh, yay. Sounds like fun. I'm trying to decide if I want to play Valorant tomorrow night. Or I don't know, anything other than Final Fantasy. I don't know why specifically Valorant, I just thought I'd give it a try. At some point. So I don't know if tomorrow night's a good time for that. This is so messy. The only reason this is hard is because you can barely see anything. Rip forever Final Fantasy V. Rip for now Final Fantasy V once again. For like the 100th time. Should have skipped to 6? Maybe. How do we do this again? He's gonna push us, right? Yeah, here we go. Oh, those people are gonna die. Rude awakening incoming. Aw. Hey, tour time. What up, dude? You arrived just in time to see me shine in this raid. I actually know what I'm doing in this boss. Fantastic. I'm not gonna look bad. What's up? How are you doing? How was your stream? Are you well? Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just said I know what I'm doing, but I'm about to get killed. It's fine. I survived. I won't get hit again. Yo, you were playing Final Fantasy XIV. Awesome. How's it going? Welcome. Kippene. Tour. Greetings. Greetings. It is always a pleasure. Are you doing any of the new stuff? How did you enjoy the 5.55 content? You played Summon and realized you hadn't done any of the job quests from 60 onwards? Shit. That's so much cool stuff to catch up on. Okay, I can't speak specifically for the Summoner stuff, but dude, those class quests. For me, like personally, it was so enjoyable. It was so enjoyable. Like, I really enjoy the story. Although I'm saying this, and I have also not finished the role quests for Shadowbringers myself. So, I guess I'm in a similar situation to you. Don't run in there, Mikoto. Oh, you did Hades Extreme. Oh, were you farming it for the tombstones? Is that what you were doing? Dude, thank you so much for the host and the raid once again. Guys, if you haven't already, Tour Time is awesome. Tour Time's fantastic. Mostly a Final Fantasy XIV streamer. They play other stuff from time to time. They have a fantastic community, awesome emotes. And they're just overall a wonderful person to be around. Good place to go. Good place to be. I was told that Hades is the one that you farm for the tombstones. The Moogle stuff. Go check him out. Go check Tour Time out. The link is right there in chat, man. Yeah, thanks. There you go. There you go. Strut your stuff in chat. That's amazing. Did you make that one yourself, by the way? The derp one? Oh god, no. I'm looking at chat, so I just got hit. I blame you guys for this. That emote just got me hit. I won't get hit again. This is my boss, dude. This is my boss. I'm just saying. This is the one where I really shine. Yeah, I gotta say, that one's pretty good too. But that's not officially on my channel. Kiak outdid himself with that emote. Zadnor feels dead. You don't know why? I mean, I know why. It's just the overall feel of the zone is desolate. You know? It's supposed to be like that. That's part of, like, I want to say the lore of the zone. Oh, you mean fate-wise? Oh, okay. No, I have no opinion on that. I mean, I was gonna say it's a wasteland. Of course, it's gonna feel dead. But hey, Tua, if you're retiring from the internet for the night, I hope you have a fantastic time with whatever you're gonna do. If you're gonna eat, if you're gonna relax, if you're just gonna chill, if you're gonna go to bed, whatever it is, enjoy. And have a great weekend if we don't speak at all for the rest of it. Zadnor's the moon-looking area. Yes. I liked it. I mean, I liked how it looked, especially when I got to the second part of it. The new boss here is the one that looks like the moon. Yes. Okay, I'm watching the mechanics quickly. The fates die so fast. The first thing I did was I went and I bought the ride-in map. It is so important in that new one. It's so important. Hey, Exotoxin. Nice to see you. You are absolutely correct. You need it. You need the ride-in map. You need to move quick in there. And yes, just to reiterate, it is the one that looks like the moon. Absolutely, that's the one. That's the first thing you did as well. Yeah, dude. There were all these chumps on their shitty mounts that weren't my mount. Their mounts that weren't Noodle. Riding way quicker than me. They got there. They cleared the fate out before I could even get a single hit in. And I got nothing. And, well, I decided I'd have none of that. Okay, here we go. This is the tough one. I'll bring it all to bear right now. This is it. Watch. Okay, that's it. Never mind. This is not so tough. We've got this. You actually really think it's excess Endwalker assets? I don't know about that. I mean, like, does the timing line up? They must have been working on the new Bosnia stuff for a... Yeah, maybe it does line up. it's not like it takes a long time to make. Maybe they didn't initially plan to make a second area of Bosnia. I actually, you know, that it makes even more sense now that I think about it. Maybe initially they were like, oh shit, you know, this first area is enough. We've got all the content we need. But then maybe they realized that Endwalker and the final patch of Shadowbringers would be so far apart that they needed something extra. So then they took the extra assets, they made the second area. That's why it feels so sort of, I don't know. I don't want to say loosely put together. That's a kind of weird way of looking at it. But that's why it feels so quick and dirty, you know, because it does. It kind of does. Like especially the first part of the zone, it feels like the intern made it. You know, you know, it feels like the intern made it because it's got like a couple of little moon craters and literally that's it for the scenery. Like they probably threw that shit together in an afternoon, and then they threw this all together with the help of these extra assets and whatever. And this is gonna tide the players over until the expansion comes out. It's smart. It's smart. It really does feel like the interns whipped it up. Yeah, yeah. And it's smart because, you know, we get the professionals working on the stuff that we really care about, which is going to be the expansion. And it makes that we have that much more to look forward to. And it gives us something to do. I also feel like the whole relic step where you have to do the Lubrum Regane, well, you know, 15 times is also one of those situations where they're just trying to pad the gameplay until the expansion comes out. Yeah, either way though, I liked what I've seen of the new area, and it's kind of cool. It's nice that they did that. Did you finish yours up already, Exo? Have you got this relic step done? Because the time worn artifact's like, oh my god, man. It's gonna take me ages. Your friend and you finished it last night, Gaelic Nord? Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Let's just concentrate for 1 second here. I just had to close the window quickly. It's getting super cold in here, dude. Super cold. I do not want to get sick. You just need to do it 3 more times. You just can't get yourself to run it again. Well, yeah. Because you've done it 12 times. Maybe even more because you might have done it before you had the relic step. Shit, dude. I mean, I feel for you because that's a lot of times. I'm like considering... I'm considering like not doing it. I was gonna go hard on it tonight. I was just gonna go. You know, DR all night, man. DR all night. But I'm deciding against that. I don't know. I'm gonna do something else after. I'll do maybe 1 more run. I'm dead. Well, I'm not dead. I'm just gonna take a hit here. It's fine. It's fine. Oh shit! Heal me. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me. Thank you. Oh shit. Almost missed that. There we go. Dude, Monkaes. I didn't die. And this might be the first time I don't die. Fantastic. Still in the same fight, feels like the Twilight Zone. I'm doing this again. I'm doing it again because I have to farm this. But like I said, I'm gonna probably leave after this. I'm not even gonna do 1 more. I'll finish this boss. I'll finish this run, sorry, and then I'm gonna do some regular boss here, because it's not the most entertaining thing. Like, I'll be real, I understand that. I did I lapped the dungeon. Thank you, Zadana. That's good terminology. There's an achievement for doing it 50 times, and I mean, I'd be okay with doing that eventually. But like, geez, man, Maybe not even, I would probably not do this 50 times before Endwalker came out. That's one of those things where you'll do it in the distant future, maybe. You know? Like, I'd do it at some point in the distant future. I'm not looking at that as a short-term goal. I'm actually considering not even looking at 15 times as a short-term goal, just because of how, well, trying it is doing this constantly. We'll see. We'll see. Does Bozia give the same as Zadnor? No. No, Zadnor is the catch-up one. It gives like way more, dude. Like way more. Even the new dungeon is quicker. Well, yeah, but I mean, like, this is meant to be like a raid experience. It's meant to be big and epic, but they shot a little high. They should have made it that you get 5 from a run, so you have to do it 3 times. You know? Or maybe 3, so you have to do it 5 times. That would have been fine. Or, oh, shit, dude. Throw some RNG in there. Make people, like, suffer a little bit. Dude, throw some RNG in there, okay? Like, make it anywhere from 1 to 5 per run. Anywhere from 1 to 5. I don't give a shit. At least that gives you some dopamine when you get it right, when you get a 5. You know, at least you get that hit of dopamine. Now you just get a 1. 1. 1. 1. What music are you guys talking about? Dude, I know all about dopamine. Shit. How do you know how many? Oh, 2? 2. Oh my god, I see it. Okay. I understand. This background music, specifically, or the one that was before this. How do we do this, by the way? You have to stay away from the intersections, right? Is that how it works? This one specifically? Okay. I like it. I think it's a bit much. Can we turn the effects off quickly and see? Hold on, hold on. I mean, how many do they move? It's not that distorted. 2 and 2, so we go here. Oh no, but they do. Is this the right place to be? Oh yeah, okay. I like this music a lot. I mean, yeah, it's distorted compared to the main Bozia theme. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Okay, yeah. I was like, it's not that distorted. But if you're comparing it to... Yes. I hear what you're saying. Okay. Understood. I like it. I think it fits quite well. And especially for this whole queen in the mech thing. The addition of the mech is the addition of the distortion, right? Do you hear my keyboard squeaking? I'm looking for a new keyboard, man. I don't know. I was trying to find a keyboard before I started the stream, but I couldn't find it. And I need to look harder. I don't know where it went, dude. I know I did something with it, but I specifically need the new keyboard because this one has some like weird diagonal keys, and I can't use it so nicely for Lillian. We gaming, so. I hear some Lakshmi in here, yeah. Lumen gets it. I get it, yeah. I feel like if it was the regular Bosnia theme, it just wouldn't be menacing enough. Yeah, yeah. That's the main thing. It just wouldn't be menacing enough. I think that's the feel. And it wouldn't be menacing enough because of like what you're looking at here, like what happened here. Shit, man, it's crazy, you know. We're going to that bomb, right? Like a little bit more here. We're going to this bomb. Oh, that one. Okay. But now, why specifically the big bomb there? Shinryu's paint for housing is 60k. Nice. What is Shinryu's paint? What kind of paint is that? This is a very good group that we've got here. I haven't wiped here once. This whole dungeon must be pretty easy, I guess. All things considered, it's pretty easy. Didn't know you just posted it in the market? Oh, okay. Cool, 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 cool. They're going 1 and 2. You've never wiped in DR either? Yeah. The wipes here are constant and frequent in the first week. Yeah. But then people have to do it 15 times, so... you know there are people here who are on 10 plus already, so yeah. Hey! Ebony Glow, what up? Thank you so much for the 5 months, man. I appreciate that. Yo, I really appreciate that. I need to get out of here. I don't know why I'm standing with these people. I'm standing with the crowd. Thank you. Do I want an explanation for the bombs? No, someone sort of told me now, and I sort of understand. It's like, go to the... I must go over here for this one. Go to the ones... If there are no tethers, go to the big ones. If there are tethers, go to the small ones. I understand. I get it. I get it. I think I'm going to test it now. I'm not sure if it's happening now, but like this is a similar situation. Similar situation. Not same, but similar. And this guy shields us from the attack, right? Yes. I got it. I got it. Yeah. So I get that. I just hope I remember it, man. Like, that's the main thing. I hope I remember it. You know, I did a whole lot of Ivalice and the Orban Monastery recently, and that, to be honest, just helped me realize what I needed to do to learn the mechanics. And it's basically just do this shit a bunch of times. I just do it a bunch of times. You know? I feel like this is the way to go. There are no intersections here. Thank you once again, Empathy Glow. I appreciate it. Oh, youch. A lot of guys just got hit there. Maybe I'm ready for Extreme. Maybe. But I've got a bunch of other content that I'm doing now. I mean, the thing is, I'll eventually run out of other stuff to do, and I will do it. Like, I still do plan on doing it soon. Oh, I will do Extremes. It's just, I was actually going to, but then the 5.55... Dude, I didn't expect 5.55 to come, man. I didn't expect it to have so much content. I'll be honest. But someone said Debulum Reganai DR Savage doesn't exist. What does that mean? Taraxa was saying something about it. It's not, like, it's not really real. Is it there? Is it in the game already? Oh, here we go. Tethers. Oh, shit. Yeah. I'm trying my own thing quickly. I'm trying my own thing. Let's see if I survive. This is where I'm standing. Oh, shit. Why are they going there? Why are they going over there? God, I was being a lamb. No, they're fine. They're going to survive. Watch. Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. Okay, so I would have been fine doing my own thing. No faith, dude. It is in the game? Oh. Oh. How can it be real when your eyes aren't real? There's what I'm looking for. There's what I'm looking for. Thank you. Let me do this quickly. Zidana just used Jadenism. She's done that before. It's not the first time. Like this past week, actually. It was this past week she did that. Wasn't it? Well, it was her who said it. Yes. Second time this week, Zidana. Second time this week. I'm proud of you. That's smart play. I hate it. Suck it, dude. Where's your smart play now? Doesn't matter what I do. I win anyway. Oh! Shit, I didn't expect that. Okay, it's a draw. Never mind. I was cocky. You have nearly enough channel points to redeem quit streaming forever. Shit. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready, Silver. Okay, are we gonna go into Bosnia? Well, the new one. I should put the cure on again. Let's check. Here we go. Mikoto. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Quickly, I'm just gonna go pee. 1 sec. Okay. It is time. I have returned. Let's see how this goes. The old Bosnia. The old Zad Nor. Yeah, man. Let's just run out here onto the plains. I'm just gonna stand in the middle and wait. Let's see if there's a group. Oh, I can check finally if there are people online. I see, I can't. God, I hate this game sometimes, dude. I hate this game sometimes. I just want to press my free company button and it doesn't work. Shout It's an instance, that's why. Yeah, but so many places that are big open world areas where you end up spending a lot of time are instances. I realize it's meant to be like that, and I realize technically, it makes sense. But at the same time, why is it just not another area? You know? It's, yeah, exactly like Gaelic Nord says, you know? It'd be nice to, to have your social features available. You know, this is kind of makes sense. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm definitely gonna die here. Do we have friends? Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Let's dance, dude. Okay, here we go. I have too much aggro. That's not good. I'll pick off some of the lower ones. Use a non-AD job? Oh yeah, I guess. I guess. Yo, that's a lot of dudes. Someone's gonna die. I had a reason not to use... Oh yeah, my monk. I couldn't equip monk. Why couldn't I equip monk? Do you remember? It was like I had no space in my inventory, even though I clearly had space in my inventory. Game was just being funky with me, dude. Game was being funky. Need less than 32. In every one? What? That's impossible. I'll never have less than 32. What do they think this was? Dude, seriously? Oh, she's back. Nice. Are we killing these? You have 6 machinist weapons? I have more than 6. For what? I have so many. For the glams, dude. For the glams. It's all for the glams, dude. There's a light flashing down there. Please don't flash at me, light. Okay, this is enough. I've got enough. I've got enough. Where's the guy? Where's the guy that wants the delivery? Yeah. Do you not appreciate the for the glams answer? Shit, man. Why do you join a group if you're gonna play alone? Jeez Louise, guy. It's good music. It's good music. Okay. Next. Where do they go to wait? I guess they wait around here. That's fine. One of these moon rocks is a good place. I can give more. Oh, we got it. Getting told off big time? Yeah. I'll go white mage. He's correct, especially if I'm in a group, he's correct. Because if I'm in a group, then I don't need to do a lot of damage. I just need to be there for the contribution. And I can heal. I can heal as well. Hey! Nice mount. That's kind of sick. It's kind of sick. Are we going for that one? There's 2 there. I guess we're going now. There's an article on Blizzard Watch. How to get started as a DM in D&D. Should I open that? No, so, yes. Are they going back? There's one guy going back. Lillian went for the snakes. Yeah, she went to school today. And far as wow, they're all going back? What the hell? Okay. Far as I heard from the teacher, they had a fantastic time. She says that Lillian specifically did touch the snake. And it was a big... I don't know what those snakes are. They're like this pale yellow color. It's like some sort of... Python? I don't know if it's a... I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. Big, fat, pale snake. Big, fat, pale yellow. That's what it looks like. Then, like, they had a big one, a tree python. Yeah, whatever. That, you know more than me. I know nothing about snakes. I want to know nothing about snakes. That's the plan. So, it was one of those. I saw one photo of it. I saw one photo of the snake. It would have... It's... It would have been too much for me. I wouldn't have enjoyed it. Okay? They were sitting, the kids were sitting around on the floor, and the snake was just slithering between them. And it seemed like they were okay with it. Which is like, it's insane. It blows my mind. Okay? They were happy with it, you know? The kids were happy with it. And the teacher said she's going to send us more photos. So basically, they only gave one photo because she hadn't gone through the photos yet to find the good ones. And she's going to send some photos with at least all the kids in, so everyone can see their child looking at the snakes. And she said she'll do that sometime by next week. And then, yeah, she said that overall, there were some kids that were a little hesitant, but most of them had a really good time. It was educational for them, and it was fun. So it was totally worth it, and I'm glad Lillian got to go. They also had Tuck Shop today. The Tuck Shop ended up being ice cream again, which is just absolutely fine with Lillian. She loves that. And it was all in all just a good idea, taking her to school. This is something you might not want to teach. No. These people teach proper snake stuff. Like, okay, so they taught the kids, and the idea was, here's the idea, okay? They have 2 different classes that they teach. It's a snake place. They specialize in it. And they specialize also in these presentations for the schools. So for the younger kids, they have... I don't understand what they do in the presentation, but Joey told me, that's the teacher, that the whole idea is to make it clear that they are in fact danger noodles, but also to make them understand that not all nature should be feared. And then they had one that was a pet. So they said, this is our pet snake. And they reinforced that specifically it's a pet. This is a pet. This one is not dangerous. And then they had some others there, and they had some pictures, and they had a video, as far as I understand, and they taught all the stuff. And as far as I heard, once again, it was pretty good. Pretty good. And then that was for the young kids, okay? And then for the older kids, they went more in depth, and they had a few different types of snakes there. They had dangerous ones there that they had under lock and key, basically. And then they had the tamer one that the kids could actually pick up and hold. And apparently the whole thing is just pretty popular. It's pretty popular. No one tried any snake poison. Popular as in like the place, the snake farm that they came from, it does a lot of work around the area. This still seems unwise for young kids. So here's the thinking. Here's the idea. Is that at least if you have someone telling you, no, this is not something you want to touch. You don't want to touch snakes. It's bad. At least if you have someone telling you that, It's better than them coming across a snake and thinking it's a damn rope on the floor and picking it up because they have no idea what it is. You know? Education is the idea. You shouldn't just fear something just because you won't. You won't just fear something. There's no way. Like the first instinct of a baby or a child is not gonna be fear. I can tell you that. 100%. Their first instinct when they have no idea what it is will not be fear. If a little child or a baby who is completely, I don't want to say dull of mind, but has no idea what's going on, they will approach it and they will try to pick that shit up and stick it in their mouth. They're socializing them to interact with the snakes, but that's what I'm saying is they're not. They have one, and then they apparently, and again, like I said, apparently this is the way they explain it, is that it's like a pet. Like you have a dog at home, you can have a snake at home. This snake is a pet. It's safe. The ones that you find out in the wild, not safe. It's like they're basically saying this snake is safe because it's a pet, and every other snake is definitely not safe. That's the idea behind it. So again, you're going to assume that the kids here are smart enough to understand the connotations, the basically the whole spiel of it. Now Zadana is assuming that they're not. Sure. I mean, maybe not. But at least they got a little bit of education in. Someone told them. Whether they listen or not, I guess that's on them, dude. Lillian's still scared of snakes. Not scared, but like she's not. Like, what are we supposed to, like? We see a little mole snake in the garden. I don't know, man. We stay away from that shit anyway. We're not telling Lillian, oh, let's go play with the damn snake. No, no one does that shit. No one wants to play with the snakes. I don't want to play with the snakes. Oh god. Hey, Lily, you guys had that kind of stuff at school and it did you alright? Snakes are awesome, but you'd be scared if you saw one in the wild. Oh yeah, dude, me too. We had one in our house. That's rude to snake feelings. Oh, we were rude to the snake in our house. Dude, because we thought it was one of the most venomous snakes in the world, so we did not tussle with it. We locked all the dogs in a room quickly. And we kept Lillian far, far away, immediately picked her up and didn't put her down again until we were done with it. Everyone was sufficiently scared of the damn snake, dude. Everyone was sufficiently scared. What is going on here? This is cool. Oh shit. I don't need a group. I don't need a group. This one has killed you a few times. Oh no. What is this one? Why does it kill you? I don't know. Oh no. Ah shit. I mean, this is fine. Oh shit. Ah! Okay, I'm alive. I'm not alive anymore. Dude, 3, 4, 5 stacks? Okay, man. I don't have a group, so I wasn't ready for this. The burn is bullshit. Well, I just got hit by the knockback. I don't want to talk about spiders either. Lillian hates, dude. I think of all the things that she's probably most scared of in her life, the one thing is spider webs. Dude, she just doesn't like spider webs. It's not so much the spiders that she's scared of, it's the spider webs. Because she got, I don't know, man. Because like this one time, and this is Lillian, man. She like latches onto things. This one time we were walking in the garden, and the spider web got stuck on her face. And no matter what she did, it wouldn't come off. She kept trying to pull it off. She's like, get off face, get off face. And she was shrieking, dude. And she just kept going and going and going. And she kept running away from us and not to us. So we couldn't get the spider web off her face. And that, well, let's just say that made her very unhappy. that sort of solidified her dislike of. Okay, how did everyone not die there? I followed the group there. Yeah, dude, it's terrible. It's terrible. What happened there? I feel bad for her. Yo, you saw on Twitter they banned an episode of Peppa Pig in Australia because it's about how spiders were small and your friends. Oh shit, yeah, you don't want that in Australia because you can die. That's good. But dude, spiders, no. Why would a spider be your friend? Shit, man, I feel like a measure of common sense should come into this. I'm glad Lillian doesn't watch Peppa Pig. Not really. I think she's watched it maybe once or twice. She likes Gecko's Garage. She likes Tom the Tractor. She likes... Oh, Corey Carson. She likes... Oh, the dump truck one. Trash Truck. She likes Trash Truck. Does she like Grey's Anatomy? No, that's Helene. But she hasn't watched... I think Helene quit Grey's Anatomy. Look, like Helene's commitment levels, they like plummeted after Shepard died, and after... What was the other one that happened? There was another big one. I can't remember what the other big one was, but like there was another big event. Oh, maybe when the Asian lady was out, who is by the way in Invincible now. Maybe then. Does she look between you and Dr. McDreamy and Sai? Well, I do, so I would hope she does. Jeez. What did I marry into if you can't see that difference? Because he's pretty damn dreamy. Holy shit. Like, he was a good-looking man. Hey, you know, they killed him off probably because he was too good-looking, and he basically lowered the... not the grade, the... what's the word I'm looking for when it's like the not the value, the pedigree of every other male on that show. Like, they went down like 3 notches just because he existed. Him and Sloane, those two, they both had to, they had to go out. They had to get out of there because they were both too good looking. So Sloane went and starred in some stupid thing about a warship, and McDreamy went on to do nothing because he made too much. There's no gap in my viewing schedule. He's too pretty boy for you? He's very pretty boy, but I mean, sometimes you gotta go full pretty boy, and if you have to go full pretty boy, you go for that one that looks okay with some facial hair. And he does. That said, we have no gaps in our viewing schedule. Dude, you know, it just keeps piling up. Now we've got this Army of the Dead movie that we want to watch as well, myself and Helene. And on top of that, we started watching Invincible together, which honestly is pretty... Can I make it out of here? It's pretty fantastic. We watched Invincible. And then... What was the other one that we've watched? I don't know, but there's a bunch of stuff. I can't tell you right now, but there's a bunch of stuff. She has apparently fallen down a rabbit hole of Korean dramas on Netflix. She said it herself. She said it's a rabbit hole, but she doesn't regret it. So yeah, it sounds good. I mean, the shit looks fascinating. Like, she tells me about the stories, and it's like, it's crazy. It's like, that shit's whack, dude. Shit's whack. But it does seem entertaining. So I mean, that's what you go in for, right? That's what she's watching right now in the living room over there. Korean dramas. But she even agreed that Justified looked like a good show to watch. I mean, both of us like Timothy Olyphant, and there's a bunch of other like stars in there that seem like they could elevate it quite a lot. At least I've run it past it. Yeah, I mean, there's always a reason to talk about watching some other stuff, you know. But if something's good that we watch in, then we keep watching it. We did finish Hannah, which we both agreed was pretty poor. So we finished watching the latest season, which was the second season of Hannah, and it just wasn't worth it. If anyone watched season 1 of Hannah, do yourself a favor and stop there. It's not worth watching more. You get confused these days about past and past? Same. I always get confused about that, though. It's one of those thinking points where you just gotta, like, sort of really, really go at it, you know? You'll figure it out eventually. Hey, here's another one. Cool. Let's get in there. I need a group. Dude, the first season of The Expanse, I tell you now, and I will say this again, the first season of The Expanse is so cool because you will, when you get to a certain point, appreciate it like a whole lot more, because the characters in there, they have this massive significance later. On top of that, it's just a different style of show. It evolves from that point on. It's good. They started slow. They really introduced you to the world slowly but surely. And I think that a lot of what they set as like the groundwork in the first few episodes... No. Bro, it gets good at 5. No. I'm talking about like 3 or 4 episodes, man. No, The Expanse, it's sci-fi, dude. And the thing is, it's they tell in it in like a sci-fi space opera style where it's like this grand epic tale that will take a long time. Yeah, it's a slow burn, but Jesus, when it starts burning, oh my god, it just keeps going. And I enjoyed The Expanse right from the start because it starts off with a different vibe. You know, it's a detective show. You're learning about these different factions in space, and then suddenly things change because they introduce this foreign entity, and things start to get spicy, you know, and then there's this mystery involved, and you know, you want to get to the bottom of it, you want to understand what's going on. You got this fantastic detective character that's in the lead and like taking control of the situation. It's awesome. It honestly, it just makes sense. It's a good show. It's a good show, dude. The Expanse is really cool. It's a good show. And no, I've never watched One Piece. I've never watched One Piece. What's with these fates and the tons of mobs? Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Oh no, they're all attacking me. Ha! Oh no. Expanse is big brain? It really is big brain, yeah. They ask a lot of you, but it's worth it if you try. Dude, it's good. It's good. If they ever make a Brandon Sanderson like adaptation of his stuff on TV or movie or whatever, it'll be a similar situation to The Expanse where shit's gonna be what does that do? Shit's gonna be so complex, where it's gonna be big brain in that there's gonna be so many different storylines and stuff, but they could mess it up. There's always that chance that they mess it up, of course. I forgot that I'm a healer. Whoops. I'm here busy trying to kill stuff the whole time. Do we both res the same one? Where are we going? Killing this one? Are we killing this one? Oh my god, that was rough. I didn't realize we had to run back to the middle. Youch, dude. Well, I saw. I just didn't understand where it was pushing me to. Dude, how do these guys... Like, what's the lore behind these guys just appearing out of nowhere? I don't get it. Apparently we're doing better than the other groups because we have healers alive. See, here it is again. Now, I'm not sure where everyone's standing. Here? Oh, because they want to get pushed over there. Nice, nice, nice. Dude, that Dante guy, not worth raising him. He dies literally every time. He's like me, but worse. That looks like a healer. I'll get that one up. Wrap it up. I guess that's a wipe. Well, I don't know what happened. I don't know how he died. Jesus, if someone wanted to get their resurrection achievement, they could come here. Fantastic. What happened there? You haven't seen this fight. I don't know what happened. We just got splat. I think we didn't kill him quick enough. Nah, everyone released. It's fine. Oh, I gotta level up. Cool. That's cool. Where's the level guy? There. You should show Lillian this footage to teach her the fear of snakes. No. No. No, I will not. She actually came in here while I was playing Apex at lunchtime earlier in the week. And I was in an arena game and I had to go and look at the wall. Dude, I was playing Octane and I had to stim and run away from the enemies the whole time while they were trying to shoot me, looking at the wall, so she wouldn't see. I put the gun away. I just ran away, and started running like basically along the edge of the map away from them. And then eventually she loved that shit. Okay, she was like, "Wow, what's that? What's that? What's that?" And then eventually mom called her and she walked out. And then I still turned around and we actually won the match. We still won the match after I ran like a whole lap around the entire arena. Because it was right at the start, so the circle hadn't shrunk yet. I don't like showing her the violent stuff, man. She doesn't need to see that. Doesn't need to see that, man. No one in chat confirms you won anything. No, no one in chat was. I wasn't streaming then. Ah. I played a couple of games, arena games at lunchtime to decide whether I wanted to stream Apex the next day, and I decided yes, it's fun. So I went for it. That's why I streamed Apex a few times this week already, because it's fun. I'm going to next week, I think, play Cloudpunk. I see there's a sale on Steam at the moment, and Cloudpunk specifically is is on sale. A bunch of open world games are on sale, and I'll probably buy Cloudpunk from that and the DLC, and we'll play that just for a bit of a change. Single player game, interesting setting and story, could be cool. Hey, good night, Sevis. Thanks for being here as always, dude. I haven't formed any theories about Endwalker. I'll be honest, I don't really spend much time thinking about that. Is that the taxi game? I think so, yeah. I think so. But apparently it's much more than just a taxi game. Yeah, but yeah. Oh, another game I keep being told to play is, if I can find it, maybe I'll play that as well, is Outer Wilds. Apparently that's very short and very big, like, on emotion and feeling and whatever else you want to say. I don't know. Apparently it's good. That's what I'm saying. Yes? Yes, I thought so. Did Epic give that away? Is it too new? It's too new. I don't think they gave it away. They might. It's the kind of game I feel like Epic might give away. Is it on Steam, by the way? It is on Steam, right? Because Steam is usually cheaper for me, so I'd prefer to buy stuff on Steam. I only have 2. Dude, playing as a healer solo is just no fun. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh god, someone just take aggro on this guy. There we go. It's minus 40% on Steam. Oh. Okay. Sick. I will check what that price is then. It's quite cheap. It's, for me, it's even cheaper probably. Let's have a look. Outer Wilds on Steam. Yeah, 40%. Let's check quickly. 1 sec. Oh, it is part of the open world sale, yeah. Dude, a lot of the games that I want are on sale, but I don't really have money. I like literally just don't have any money, so I'm not gonna like. I don't need, like, I want them, so, like some of them for Lillian as well, but I'm not gonna. There's no reason to get them now. In terms of what I'll actually play on stream, not so many, unfortunately. Can someone? I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna die. I'll look quickly. Hold on. 90 Rand. Yeah, that's pretty cheap. That's pretty cheap. 90 Rand is $4. No? $5. Ish. Can you sell me the dream for a moment? Sure. You got a prediction for me? Charlene will involve different Ascian operation, and the red masks run in it will end up in conflict with Fandaniel. Oh! Okay, that sounds feasible, yeah. That sounds cool. I dig that. What's the dream? Is it Final Fantasy related? Or is it a different kind of dream? What if I were to stream Remass Effect? That's not a dream at all. That's more of a nightmare right now. It's a commitment to a whole series of games that no one will probably watch because they've seen them all before. Sounds like a nightmare to me. Plus it costs $1 million. Yeah, it's 1,000 Rand, dude. It's about $70, $60. I'm not gonna pay, dude. No way. Yeah. Outer Wilds, however, this shit's cheap. This shit's cheap, dude. This I can afford. It's literally a tenth, less than a tenth of the price. Less than a tenth. It's an 11th of the price. Don't you want to drive the buggy across variously tinted, blasted moonscapes? Not at all, dude. I did that. I've been there. I mean, look. If I could stream it like Co-Carnage style, get 1 million viewers for it, have it be successful, fantastic. I would have done it, but it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. What is going on here? I'm scared, dude. This is the wolf from the same wolf from what's that place called? You know the one, the Gold Saucer. The storm without. Oh, I see. That's cool. I got hit by. There's regular vulnerability here. You'd watch Mass Effect? Your favorite games, but you understand? Thank you for understanding. But yeah, it is a little... Yeah. It's a little rough, unfortunately. I'm in a position now where... unfortunately, playing just like random single-player games could be good, but could also be absolutely terrible. And it's impossible to know. Whereas at least playing Final Fantasy, I have a bit more stability. Yo, that's cool. This worked out. I just got hit again. Okay, that was really close. Oh no, get out of the way. I can raise in a moment. I can't raise right now. Dude, I don't know how to play this hero, this character, the healer anymore. I just don't know how to play it. It's gonna take me a while to get back into it. Ooh, that vulnerability. Oh, you don't lose your vulnerability stacks. They just last forever. Oh my god, this is bad. How am I alive? Oh, that was terrible. I don't know how I survived that shit. Oh, I got one there. You got me by surprise. I'm definitely gonna die now, dude. There's no way I make this. There's like no way, dude. Faster with the DPS, guys. Ah! No! Oh my god, it was so close. So close, dude. So close. I was so happy that I survived so long. I'm glad. Because I have no idea what I'm doing on this character, so on White Mage, so the fact that I survived that long made me happy enough. That was good. That was good. Okay. I mean, they raised me already, so... Oh. Okay, I'm that guy now. I'm that guy that keeps dying. I shouldn't accept the raise. Is he another beast tamed by the Beast Lord guy? I don't know the lore behind this one. Unfortunately, I couldn't tell you. And I died again! Jesus, dude. What the hell? Oh, because I didn't heal. Myself. 3 million experience? Not bad, dude. Not bad. 500k metal as well. That's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. And in terms of experience, if I could finish my book up now, I could probably, this thing, I could just level. It's half a level, so that would finish me up. I need to get 2 more. Maybe I should do that. Get White Mage to max. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah. Like, what's the easiest way? Oh, I could do leveling roulette. Yeah. I can't see where I'm going. Frontline would be good. Cloudpunk's on sale. Is that why you want to try it? So no, it's not actually that. Funny enough, that's not the reason. I was actually even considering playing it before the sale because it's pretty damn cheap even without the sale. But the reason I wanted to play it was they very recently announced. So here's what happened. Cloudpunk came out, and then they got such praise and glowing reviews and shit. People love Cloudpunk, and for the most part, they just liked the world that Cloudpunk was set in, the aesthetic, the feel of the game. And they liked it so much that they kept asking for more. So then they released the DLC, which is called something about ghosts. I don't know. And then the DLC is apparently fantastic as well. Like, people are loving the DLC too. And then, because of that, I suppose, they announced something called Nivellistus or Nivellis. I think it's called Nivellistus or something, which is a slice of life sim style game set in the Cloudpunk world. So they've got a third game, which is actually a spin-off from Cloudpunk, with a completely different feel and stuff, which looks even better. And because of all this stuff like piling up, I think that it might be an interesting thing to look at. And it's probably garnered itself a nice little community of people that like it, and it could be good. It could be good for the channel because it's not too long, and it could be fun to play because it seems like a very interesting premise. Oh, this is empty. There's no way I'll make that, so I'm gonna leave this group. I'm gonna go and look quickly if I can finish up the... If I can finish up the book. Well, I don't need to do it right now, but maybe I'll do that later. But, or tomorrow or whatever. Actually, I don't know what I'm playing tomorrow yet. God, I have no idea, dude. I see we've got a quest here as well, which we can do soon. Is this the way out? No, it's over there. Square should make a game about the Beast Lord as he travels the world taming various gigantic beasts and send them to punish their Eorzeans. Yeah. Would be fun. You need to finish writing your comic. You scared people will think it's utter shit and judge it? Nah, dude. Nah. I would just finish it. I think this is one of the things that I heard Brandon Sanderson saying early on, is that you will only learn to be better at something like writing or creating any form of art if you keep doing it and you stick with it, because, you know, if you keep just half doing stuff, you'll never learn to completely finish things. You'll never learn to actually see something through and finish a project. So whether it's perfect or not, whether you feel like it's your best work or not, and whether, you know, other people like it or not, it's good to finish it. And if you feel like it's something that you don't have the capacity to do right now, then just shelf it and work on something else and come back to it later. Have I played Temtem at all? No. Yes, I mean, I played every now and then. I play with Lillian, but Temtem's one of the games that she has to play with a controller, so it's sort of, I don't know. On the controller now, I don't want her to use the controller too much, because I want her to get used to the mouse and keyboard. So with a controller right now, we have, she plays Lego City Undercover, and that's good for her on the controller. It's fun. Even though I must say she's not so good at the controller yet, because her hands are so small. She's getting there though. But like, I try to rather make, if I can, I try and funnel her into playing something with mouse and keyboard instead. But I've spent a little bit of time in Temtem, but we don't really play. With Lillian, it's not really playing. We sort of look around and have fun or whatever. They want $55 for Biomutant. £55 for Biomutant. Oh my god. Really? Yeah, I read a bunch of articles about it, and I saw Carnage talk about it and a few other people, and the general consensus is that it's not a AAA game in any way. It's not worth that money, and they should not try and charge that much for it. But they did. So, yeah. It's whatever, I guess. Here we go. I'll see about finishing up the... Ko is very diplomatic about games when they suck. He has to be. I don't have shush yet, actually. I'll be honest, Zadana, I was fired up to make the shush emote. I was ready for it today, but I didn't find the time. So I'll be doing it soon, I think. He can't be honest about it. He needs access to the games. Do a shush in-game. Yeah, I can do a shush in-game. What am I wearing? He needs access to the game, so he has to be diplomatic about it. And then on top of that, he needs... Let me just switch back to Machinist, because this is not right. He needs to not make waves too much in his community either. And that's how you do it. Can I do this? Hold on. G pose. Can I do this? And then also add... Oh my god! Well, you saw it here first, guys. Early access. Ah! Oh shit! Oh shit. That's actually fantastic. I'm so glad that that works. I'm so glad that that works. There's another one, hold on. That's actually kind of scary. That's better though. Oh my god, they're all so good. They're all so good. Oh. Kiss her finger. What's Sneer look like? Where's Sneer? Where's Sneer? Where's Sneer? Oh yeah, the eyes. The eyes. Oh my god. Dude, it's so good. Thank you, Zadana. Thank you for that, Zadana.